Hello everyone and welcome back to the Fraser Oliver channel. Now, sometime last year I went on to Wizarding World and did the sorting quiz, the wand quiz and the Patronus quiz to find out what they were respectively. Now, the Patronus I got was some sort of dog, maybe a Rottweiler. I'll insert it here because it'll be. I'll also link that video if you haven't seen the original one. And the wand was like 13 3/4 inch. Something. Now, personally, I don't worry too much about what my wand type is or what my Patronus is. What I am worried about is my Hogwarts house. Now, I've identified as a Hufflepuff for the longest time because that's what I've got. And I've got a feeling I didn't get Hufflepuff last time. But I'm going to do only the house quiz again to find out what house I'm in, and that will be my definitive house for this year. So I think that in Harry Potter, the fact that you're sorted into a house when you're like, what, 12, 13, and then that is your house for life, is a ridiculous idea. Because your personality when you're 13 is not the same as your personality when you're 18 or 20, 25. That's not how personalities work. So if I was writing those books, I'd say at the start of every year they should get sorted. Which is what I'm going to do right now. Here we are on the Wizarding World website. Now, the only problem with it being the Wizarding World website is that you can only do it once, like sort yourself once per account, which kind of makes sense because that's how it works in the films and books. But I've then had to delete my account and create another one just to do my house again. Yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Now, something that's obviously quite difficult is trying to not be biased to think what would a certain house choose, just choose what I would want. River or forest? River or forest? Forest, I do love a good forest, but then rivers, I'd say rivers. Rivers are cool. You enter an enchanted garden. What would you be most curious to examine first? The fat red toadstools that appear to be talking to each other. The bubbling pool in the depths of which something luminous is swirling. The silver-leafed tree bearing golden apples. The statue of an old wizard. Okay, so the old wizard would scare me too much. I don't really like deep water, if I'm honest, and toadstools can bugger off, so it's going to have to be the silver-leaf tree bearing golden apples, because I like Minecraft. Which road tempts you the most? The twisting, leaf-strewn path through the woods. The wide, sunny, grassy lane. The narrow, dark, lantern-lit alley. The cobbled street lined with ancient buildings. Okay, so it's not the dark-lit alley. That's too scary. The wide, sunny grass lane is pretty good. Or the cobbled street. You know what, let's go the field. Let's do the wide, sunny, grassy lane. How would you like to be known in history? The great, the wise, the bold, the good. The wise, no, that's not what I strive for. I'm not very wise, to be honest. The bold, absolutely not. It's going to be the good or the great. I've got to say the great, right? If you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Toads actually scare me quite a lot, to be honest. So it's going to be cat or owl. I've got a cat now, and I do like cats. Cats are good company. What cat do I want, though? Black cat is too terrifying. Tabby cats are cute. Siamese cats, absolutely not. White cat, no. Ginger cat. It's going to be Ginger or Tabby. We'll go Tabby. Tabby's good. Which of the following would you most like to study? Merpeople, they're terrifying. Centaurs, also terrifying. Werewolves, equally terrifying. Vampires, terrifying. Goblins, okay. Trolls, ooh. Or ghosts. Ghosts has always intrigued me. A troll has gone berserk in the headmaster's study at Hogwarts. It's about to smash, crush and tear several irreplaceable items and treasures. In which order would you rescue these objects from the Trolls Club, if you could? A nearly perfected cure for dragonpox. I assume I can move them after. Oh, select position. We'll go second for that. Student records go back 100 years. I don't know what next was going to be. It says have a book full of strange runes. So, first, student records go back 1,000 years. Then, a nearly perfected cure for dragonpox, finding the Missouri Handbook. Yeah, so, I will tell you my reasoning for that. So, we'll go from the least important to most. So, a Missouri's Handbook full of strange runes. There's no proof that anyone is going to know what those runes mean, or what they're about, what are they for. So, saving them, not top priority. The nearly perfected cure for dragonpox, it's nearly perfected. We don't know how far we are away from actually making it a perfected cure. We could have to wait another 50,000 years. We might never find the other ingredient we need. Student records go back 1,000 years. Not gonna lie, for a school that seems pretty darn important. And in a school where people go mental and mad and kill people, student records could be a bit important. White or black? So the black, the overload of colour, or the absence of colour? That's a different one. That's difficult, if I'm honest. Black or white? I'm gonna say white. I've got a white suit. White's pretty decent. This is the moment. Yes! Oh, we did it again. We are a Hufflepuff. We've done it. We've smashed it out the park here. Dedication, patience and loyalty. You probably know some of the Hufflepuff's most renowned members include Nymphadora Tonks and Cedric Diggory. But what about Newt Scamander? I'd say he's pretty cool. But did you know that the Hufflepuff's house ghost, the Fat Friar, still resents the fact that he was never made a cardinal? Or that Hufflepuff has produced the I thought it said finest then, I was like, oh, the fewest dark wizards out of any house. Well, that is amazing, because what I was going to say is, whatever house I get, I will buy the scarf to represent that house, because I wear I've got a Hufflepuff scarf already that I bought ages ago, and I wear that pretty darn often when I'm out and about. And I thought, I will buy whatever scarf I have to represent the house that I am. But I'm a Hufflepuff, so I don't have to spend any more money, which is lovely. So, with that being said, I would like to say thank you for watching, and if you did enjoy the video, please like it. If you didn't, dislike it. Let me know in the comments below, what house are you in? Have you done the test recently? If you haven't done the test recently, give it a go now. Just Google, Wizarding, or other search engines are available. Bing, Internet Explorer, Safari if you're an Apple user. If you are, I'm sorry. Yeah, just search Wizarding World and create an account, go on, do it, and let me know. Subscribe if you're new or you haven't done so already. Insert made up statistic of the amount of people subscribed that watch my videos to not subscribed. And I will see you in the next one, which will be on Wednesday, because I have an upload schedule that I'm somewhat sticking to. Well, I have done for a month.